Minecraft.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Sci-Fi Guy's Minecraft channel, another Let's Build episode. In the last episode, I started this here quartz and nether brick building, apartment tower. And as you can see, it's done. It just needs people to move into it. Not decorated, but definitely have all the walls and torches and everything lit up. It's actually the only building I have added the torches to, so there's one room up there with torches. So, it's all pretty. I like it. But anyway, I want to go ahead and move on to another tower. It's going to go right here. Now this tower I want to be circular, because I want to alternate, the styles I'm using and everything. So what I'm going to decide on first is what colors do I want. What colors do I want to build this circular tower? Yes. What colors? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with... let's go with gold. Gold, and let's do quartz. That one. So, as you know, a simple circle, not too hot, just gotta figure out what the diameter I want it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually it's radius, not diameter. Hold that. Radius. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! 3, 4, 5. Yay. Okay, so now we just have to figure out. And honestly, I think I want to make it. That's not. It might be. No. Still not wrong. Squarish than circlish. That is, yay. So, yeah, that'll be good enough. That's close enough to the circle size that I want. So I'll just deal with it. Like so. That I do, at least. That shouldn't be. That's why. Okay, that's better. Okay, so now, as I said, it's just a matter of deciding on the floors. And I think in this situation, I'm going to go ahead and add floors. It's just going to be a matter of my windows are actually going to be slightly different than you might expect. Some of these windows like so, and these like so, like that, and then I'm going to stick in whatever my floor marker is going to be, and I haven't decided on that. I could use quartz, I could also use glowstone, I could also use do. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for the floor marker, and then there's going to be that in between, so it's going to be 5 height floor again. And we're just going to take this gold all the way up to the height that we need. Okay, so this is where, again, the height of your building is determined by your personal preferences. You know, how do you want it to look next to these other buildings in the neighborhood? And a lot of times I like to decide which is going to be my tallest building. In this case, I want that to be my tallest building. So that has to stay the tallest building. It's not necessarily all the way to the height maximum, but it's close enough that it's definitely the biggest build that needs to be in this block. If this was a bigger city, I'd probably go for a taller building, larger buildings all around. This one, actually, I think I want to put in between the black and blue. So, okay, now let's just figure out our floor heights. How to do that, I'm going to go ahead and stick in my second layer. So all the way up. Just like so. To the same height that I have the other stack. Now this height here, I mean, I was being kind of finicky about it earlier, but it's really going to come down to how many floors I want. So it's not going to be probably this exact height. It might be. I mean, chances are. We'll see. So again, that's my floor level. So the second floor, what I'm going to do is space it like stairs, one wall, upside down, 3 panes of glass like so, and then a pillar block. So just repeat that pattern for the third floor. Yeah. I'm definitely enjoying watching my Let's Build series especially now because I've added that music. Even with my Castle series, the shorter episodes, where I would speed through a little more stuff in an episode, it was just boring. Like, I just didn't enjoy it as much. Like, now that I have the music paired to it, it helps it drive, it helps it move forward, you know, kind of listening to the music, and the music kind of fits in with what's going on the screen. I like it a lot more. I like having music. Helps it look more professional. Even though there's nothing changing, it still looks more professional. It's great. I've been contemplating remaking my intro, for those of you who follow my channel. December of last year, or January of last year, or of this year, so it's been about a year, almost a year now, since I've had my channel in general, not to mention made a new intro, so I'm definitely thinking of making a new intro for my videos. I'm also thinking about remaking my channel trailer, the video that is an unsubscribed video. So, we'll see how those come along. I'm definitely thinking about this weekend here, spending some time on that intro. Because I have a good idea, and if it works as well as I think it will, then it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be way better than my current intro. But for my fans out there that enjoy my intro the way it is and don't want me to change it, don't worry, I'm not changing too much. I am changing the visual, so the visual is changing, but the audio is partially staying the same. So you'll still know that it's me. You'll still know that it's my channel. It'll still be familiar to you. It'll be new and improved. So I'm excited about that. Also, it's not going to be Minimator this time, surprisingly enough. I'm going with Photoshop and After Effects to achieve the same kind of animation style as what Minecraft Hero has done in. So it should be quite a bit better in my opinion. But, I mean, some of you guys don't like my Minecraft Hero. I do still get a few thumbs down on it, so if you're one of those folks, then I guess you're gonna not like my new intro. But honestly, I think you still will, because I'm gonna put a lot more work into this intro, as far as animation quality goes, than I had in my Minecraft Hero, because it's only gonna be like a 5-second thing. 5 seconds, I can put a lot more effort into. I can put a lot more animation quality into 5 seconds, and it'll come out looking really superb, and I'm really excited to do that. So, my channel has become pretty much just fun for me. I mean, I started out with this goal of, oh, I should be a YouTuber, and I should be famous. And, honestly, fame isn't necessary to have fun with YouTube. I mean, YouTube is so much fun without fans. YouTube is just, every day you get to see people that love doing what you, or love watching what you do. I mean, that's so cool. I mean, even if it's one person that comes on and says, hey, that was a cool video. Thanks for sharing that video. Thanks for making that video. Thanks for posting. Thanks for, you know, being you. Whatever it is that you're giving me a compliment about, or whatever it is, you know, or whoever the YouTuber is in that matter. You know, I like to give compliments for the YouTubers that I watch. You know, if I watch a video that I like, I try to say something about it. I think it can really make somebody's day, because it makes my day. My day is relatively boring. I'm not that exciting, so when I get on YouTube and I see that somebody's commented on a video and it's, you know, awesome work, keep up the good work, or, you know, something else positive, equally positive, definitely has a nice ring to the day, you know. So it's definitely pretty cool. My channel's come so far since I started this too. I mean, I look back at my first Let's Build series and jeez, my Let's Play Season 1 and my old PC Redstone tutorials that had the Wondershare and Bandicam. All of them had the Wondershare and Bandicam screen marks on them, and oh god, they look so bad. I go back and I watch them every once in a while, but they're so bad. But yeah, I almost ran into it. Cool, so I've got the floors here. Let's go ahead and see how many floors it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25! Ah! That's crazy. That's a lot of floors. I didn't realize that was more than 25 floors. I didn't realize that was more than 25 floors. Anyway. Moving right along. Okay. So, at this point, as you know, I'm just going to bring this all the way up. All the way up. Do it then. Gotta do it. And once it's up at the top, I gotta start doing those windows, but after what I'm going to do here, which is to bring this back so that it's indented backwards and it makes sense for me to do the stairs again, and it's not going to have weird holes in my wall or anything. So, because with a circular tower, when you're using stairs in the walls, it definitely can add to complications like that. I refuse not to use the stairs. Rah ha ha ha. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm in a great mood today, guys, you may have noticed, but I'm just in this amazing mood because I just got back from school, and I aced my economics test, and I'm feeling really good about it, and I also aced my problem stats quiz today, and I'm definitely feeling good about that too. I've got straight A's in all my classes. However, I still don't know how I'm doing in one of my classes because the teacher's being lazy and hasn't graded it in 2 months. Our first essay hasn't graded it. It's been 2 months, so I have no idea how I'm doing in the class. We already turned in our second essay. But whatever, it's okay. Life goes on, and I'll know soon enough. Patience is a virtue. So yeah. Anyway, moving right along. I'm definitely liking the way this little city area is turning out. It's coming together a lot faster, episode-wise, in my eyes, than my last series, my Let's Build series. Even though there was shorter episodes in that one, I just didn't get as much done. In this one, I definitely wanted the flow of it to go a little faster, but I wanted it to be longer episodes. So if you wanted to see, you know, more in depth, you could. But really, you just have to watch a little bit of each video to see, you know, progress of the city. If that's all you wanted to know, you know, well, what does the city look like now? No, I'm gonna go click on this video. Yeah, awesome. Okay, no, oh, so I've been talking to some people, some Xbox Live friends of mine, about what I should call my fans. I mean, when you look at a lot of the famous YouTubers, they have big fan bases, and they're whoa, man, whoa. I gotta fix that. That's crazy. Okay, so like I was saying, most of these big YouTubers, they have names for their fan bases, and I love that idea. It's definitely something that, you know, helps the fan base get more involved in the channel when you feel that you're a part of it and you have influence. And I could like literally talk to you guys directly using the name, whatever it is, if I were to name my fan base like they have. So what I would like, if you guys are still watching that, is to leave a comment in the description, or below the description, of whatever you think I should rename my fan base. At this point, I've got a few ideas, but I would really like to hear from my fans, my viewers, exactly what they think I should name my fan base. Now, obviously, my gamer tag is Sci-Fi Guy, and my channel name is Sci-Fi Guys Minecraft, so something to do with science fiction would make sense in my eyes. I mean, it could be something like, I think one of my friends actually suggested Lab Rats. Lab Rats is a decent one. I'm not opposed to Lab Rats. I think I could go with it, but I would have to hear back from you guys, make sure you guys like it first. Something else I was thinking about was cyborgs, because cyborgs are like a science fiction thing too, and you can do experiments on them, or that they're following their master robot or whatever it is into oblivion by watching Minecraft videos. But it's okay. It's a fun idea. Cyborgs, lab rats. We could come up with anything. Igors, assistants, whatever it is. There's lots of interns. There's scientific terms for something that would be like an apprentice, or I don't know. I could even go with Padawan, because I'm a huge Star Wars nut, and so I could be like, my Padawans, how are you guys doing today? But, I think everybody wants to be a Jedi. I mean, even if they don't like Star Wars, who wouldn't want to have the powers of a Jedi? That sounds amazing to me. Precognition. I mean, knowing what's going to happen before it happens, either through visions or through knowing when, instinctually, by feeling the Force, when to move to avoid some danger. That's pretty awesome. On top of that, you have extra strength due to the Force. I mean, there literally is no limit to what you can do. The only limit is your mind when it comes to the Force. So, if you believe that you can do it, you can do it. And that's what Yoda was trying to say to you, Luke, in Episode 5 and everything. It's just a matter of how much do you believe. It's not in the crude matter. It's not in this crude matter. Yes, no. That was a terrible impersonation of Yoda, by the way. I've done a few of them, and that one was probably one of the worst ones I've done. But it's okay. I'll leave it for you. I'm not going to edit it out or anything, just because my videos, I don't know. I'm trying to make them more entertaining. If I'm being a crazy doofus or crazy dorcas or whatever you want to say, it might be more entertaining. But yeah, so now at this point, we're moving on to the corner pieces, and the corner pieces are not going to be as enjoyable. They're going to be different, in fact. I'm thinking that what I'm going to do for these corners is, unlike the other corners where I continued using the window practice, even on the corners. And what I mean by corners, I mean a single block that's diagonally touching as part of the wall of the circle, corner of the circle, so to speak. If the circle were a square, it'd be. That's what I mean right now. But what I'm thinking is that this here should just be a solid quartz block all the way up on all four sides, and it changes up that pattern. It makes this one a little more unique than the other two, so I think I like that idea. It also speeds up the building process a little bit. I'm all for speeding up the building process, even though that nether brick and quartz building I just built was, oh geez, that took many hours. That little thing right there, it's only 8 floors tall. The tallest floor there is on the 8th floor. This is 25 floors. That's 8 floors. That thing probably, one of those 4 towers would have taken me as long as this entire building is going to take. It was so much work, and it's because I was adding in each floor, and it's because all these stair details and all the details inside. I added torches, I added walls for the bathroom area, I added the doors. It's definitely a very complicated build, whereas this is not so complicated. Especially when you look at all these yellow holes. They're just, hey, left trigger, hold A. And just sit here, and I don't have to do anything. I could look away. La 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 la, I'm not even looking at my screen. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I haven't passed it. Okay, I almost got scared that I went too far, because I wasn't looking. But, oh, there we go. Anyway, I definitely like building in Minecraft. if you haven't noticed. I've been playing this game since, I want to say 2010, since spring of 2010. I want to say 2009 was when my friend showed it to me. It might have been later 2010 that I played it, but anyway, it's been quite a long time since then, and I still love this game. It's hard to stop playing this game. It's hard to stop loving this game. I really hope Minecraft makes Minecraft 2. Microsoft makes Minecraft 2. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it because I want it to happen. Microsoft, please, please, make Minecraft 2. Make it amazing. I think certain things could make Minecraft 2 amazing, and certain things being like more types of things that you can build, like adding in vehicles, for instance, being able to build an airplane or a motorcycle or a car or a train or a blimp that then you can control using a driver's seat and a set of gears you put in. And if you add in an engine and all that kind of stuff, you can change the speed and all that kind of stuff. That would be a Minecraft 2 that I would buy and be just as addicted to as this one. Could you imagine that in survival? Having a car or build a tank that you were, chasing down creepers with? I mean, seriously, that would be awesome. Now, granted, you probably couldn't take a tank against the Ender Dragon. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Interesting thought. Ender Dragon destroys all blocks that it comes in contact with, so I think, or at least you would think, that it would just destroy a tank if it was going against a tank. So, I don't know. That might be something those of you that are playing on PC could check out on the mods. I know there's vehicle mods, I know there's military vehicle mods and stuff like that, so if you have one of those mod packs, check it out, let me know what you think of it, if it's awesome, if it should be added into Minecraft 2, because I definitely think it should be. Something else I was thinking about for Minecraft 2 was a texture editor. Literally being able to go into like a crafting interface kind of thing, like a new block, it's like a texture editor block, or a texture editing station. Maybe it's what it is you're painting the blocks individually. And so you can create a design pixel by pixel on the station, in 16 pixels or 32 pixels or whatever Minecraft 2 ends up being. You can create the textures pixel by pixel, and then you can save the textures you create in your Minecraft, gamer profile, so that if you want to do it again, or you want to use that block, 100 times or 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times because you want to build a giant castle out of it, well, you have that texture saved, and all you have to do is do it with a stack at a time, or a block at a time, or whatever it is. So that would be really worth it. It'd be really cool to do that. Something else I was thinking about is a block shape editor. What if we had a way to have every shape that blocks come in Minecraft? The different shapes that they come in. Now imagine if you had all those shapes plus some, new ones, because it's Minecraft 2, of course. And you were able to change the texture to any texture in the game, including textures of your own creation, like in the texture editor. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, even if just the text, if it's a combination of those two things, and you're literally able to use the texture editor on any block, like whether it be a fence or anything, so you can make a fence match your wool, or you can make a fence look like a tree if you're building a hidden tree house, or whatever it is, to where any block you can edit the texture. That would be really cool. That's definitely a big improvement I could see in the future. The vehicles and the texture editor of any block would be really, really awesome. Something else that people have said, many times is graphics. I mean, yes, Minecraft, in my eyes, Minecraft is a homage to the old school games, and I think a lot of people see it that way. It's so much more advanced than that, though. As we all know, it's one of the most ingenuitive games that we've. It's amazing. It really is, and it's hard to say that you could improve on it. But if you were to make these graphics that much more amazing, to where the trees looked more like trees, the leaves looked more like leaves, or maybe instead of 16-bit graphics, we have 64-bit graphics or something. All consoles. I mean, I'm not talking about PC, because PC has a lot of this stuff already. PC, you can already go in there and edit the textures. PC, you can already go in there and add the planes and automobiles mod and all that kind of stuff. So really what I want is the advantages that PC has to be spread throughout all the consoles and to be Microsoft certified. Because if you have Microsoft running Minecraft, they have the resources to make it, whereas Mojang and 4J, they just didn't have the resources and the staff to chase down every texture pack creator to find out if they can use the texture, to gain the rights of, enter into negotiations to gain the rights of some kind of royalty deal or whatever it is that they have to do. So it takes a lot of manpower, it takes a lot of money to pay for all that manpower, and Microsoft has that. So hopefully Microsoft will do something awesome with Minecraft. Hopefully they'll make Minecraft 2. They'll leave Minecraft 1 as it is, maybe catch it up to the other systems, and then Minecraft 2 they'll improve everything. That would be really awesome. Something else I was thinking about with Minecraft 2. We currently have a couple different game modes. Okay, what if we could make the game modes, like you can make a game just like it is now, where you start it in any type or any game mode and exit and come back in any other game mode. So you continue that same feature, but add more game modes. Okay, so you have all the different genres of games. Okay, so you have like action, and you have RPG, and you have horror, and you have and all these different game styles have their own sound pack, and they have their own texture pack, and they all have their own feel and look and everything. I think it would be a really, really neat addition. Being able to make a game that is exactly like say you're trying to make Flappy Bird, but you don't have to go crazy in that just to make Flappy Bird if it already comes with the formatting to turn it into a 2D game, allow you to create it that way instead. Just automatically Minecraft, craft this game style, craft this game style, craft this game style, or play in this game style, play in this game style, play in this game style. I think that would be an excellent addition. Oh geez, I just looked down, saw what time it was. It's now 27 minutes into this recording. I definitely have to end it. I hope you've enjoyed me rambling on and on about stuff and things and watching me build this here gold tower. Soon it will be done, but you won't see it until in the next episode. So thanks for watching again, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. I believe episode 7. And, actually, no, episode 8. No. Yeah, episode 8. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.